an ordinary person. If your bed is too soft, you will become obese and you will fall disease. What not? Every problem will start manifesting. Not just simply spinal problems. First thing doctor will tell you, change your mattress. But does doctor tell you what should be the mattress? So now in the market you have orthopedic beds. Orthopedic bed means, so the bed, the mattress density is measured, like coir density is measured. Coir density is measured. They are called, so a foam bed. So now the orthopedic beds means the beds which are, frankly speaking, designed for spine. How much they studied the spine? So-called orthopedic beds. So they use a maximum of 60D or 80D. So the 60D cost, this is a coir density. Frankly speaking, coconut coir, rubberized coconut coir. This is the pramana. Coconut coir, packed density. So there is a measure called 40D, 60D, 80D. So anything 40D will cause, whether you use, D is the density. So whether you use a cotton bed or you use a foam bed, whatever you use, this is the kind of a density scale you follow for your own sake. Understand? So ancient wisdom is all about coconut. What industry can rubberize? This is called rubberized. Rubberized coconut coir. A term called, that is what used in all spine protecting or vertebrae protecting so-called claimed orthopedic beds. Understand? So we have given 2 years ago we have given 100D. That is a density actually that supports your spine with 1 inch of softness on the top. That is a must to support. This 100D bed also we have seen, the bed to great extent it is like this. But if the water fell down or over a period of time there is a slight, so wherever your bottom is touching, wherever your legs are touching, wherever the weight of your body, your bottom is resting, then we could see over a period of time there is a little curvature which is not really correct, which is not expected of a 100D, that is the highest standard bed. Then when you see, as a scientist, I also use the bed, the same bed. It is not that what I teach different from what I practice. That's not Vedanta. You see, I myself, my wife or my children, my in-laws, all 3 mattresses of 100D, now, frankly speaking, it did not serve the purpose. So over a period of time only you will know. So we designed one bed. So one of our student, so she is having chronic acute rheumatoid arthritis. So one experimental bed in the Tabor retreat, because 10 days, so because she is arthritis, so most of the meditation also dharana, it is not a yoga nidra different, prakriti dharana, brahma dharana, virat dharana. So it also involves lying down. So for her, really any bed has any importance or not, our invention or our research, our findings. So it will, if at all, if it has some effect, it will show on her. She is a chief mentor, excellent chief mentor with a keen observation. She will tell spade as a spade, means facts as a facts. No hiding, so transparent. That should be the way the feedback should be. She is very keen observer. So, we have provided one bed for her in the Tabo retreat. And after 10 days of the retreat, she was commenting that that bed was very good. So her pains were in control, and really she could go to the Chandartal visit, which she could not imagine. Of course, there are many factors, but this is also one of the important factors which played in her case. And further we told her, it is not an immediate decision. You use it for some time. So almost after 5 months or 6 months of her usage, then we found there is no what. Even there was a doubt whether even this is developing a curvature, but later on we found it is not. There is no curvature in it. So we have gone. Again, we have changed the design, materials we changed. Now we have gone for sandwiched, double sandwiched kind of the 100D with the different kinds of materials, with different kinds of engineered system which nowhere in the world you will find. It is a unique, the bottom sandwich different, top sandwich different, middle portion different, entirely different. Now it is 3-layered or 4-layered bed. Now that is it. So this is, you see, you can easily know where it is 100 density or not by weight. By weight. You can't lift alone. 4 people have to lift it. Very heavy. Very heavy. You see, that should be the quality. Whether you are 100 kg weight, 120 kg weight, whether you are a 30 kg weight, should not matter. You see, it supports. That much cushioning only is required. See? This is a perfect mattress. People have been waiting so many months now. They paid the money also. Finally it arrived. If any of you old students want to order, so those who purchased old ones, we will rethink about. We will talk to the fabricator whether he can reuse that material, whether he can give us some subsidy, etc. So for sure, if you have for your head, it's not that you only have a spine problem you should use. That is the most important cerebrospinal, not to accumulate any impurities. Most of your inflammations, back problem, neck problem, most of your cholesterol problems, fat problems, most of the problems get addressed by the bed. Bed is one of the most important. Palank. Palank means mattress, not a cot, as the people think so. Palanka. Palanka means the one which protects, not which one burns you. Means which causes inflammation to you, which should protect you, which allows your mind to only go into the parasympathetic stage. All sympathetic stage activities should completely shun body sympathetic activity. Of course, mind related, it also plays a role on the mind too. The materials you choose in natural materials will be different from synthetic materials. Understand? So on what you are sleeping, your body conscious is very high. It knows it is simply a plastic or it is a nature's thousands of years or millennia years survived choir it is. It can easily sense. Understand? So this is what. So our video, because already we started sending dispatching yesterday. We are quick in our service. So, protein is available, but I'll be telling you day after tomorrow the detailed explanation what to do, what is the weekend detox, what is the weekday detox. We are approaching slowly to that point. But there are many things to discover. Our mind should not be like greedy. If we have a greed temperament, self-centered temperament means self-love is called parasitic mentality. It's called parasite mentality. That is the oldest memory in us, our DNA. Yoga has a gene expression change. If you have that, means you have a parasite inside. Understand. If you have that kind of the mind, means there are the parasites inside. That's how spirituality tells how it is related to our physical, mental, and our behavioral patterns. Understand? It's called demonic thinking, it's called. It's not called a human with the humanity. The one who is supposed to be selfless, love for others is called a human. Love for self is not called a human. Understand? Love for the taste is not what a human is supposed to do. Our love for our taste is killing us, killing others. That's called parasitic behavior. Understand? Mind-blowing facts about parasites, frankly speaking. The dreaded habit patterns, so is often compared with parasite with full of stem cells. Even a small piece remaining, it can regrow. Our dreaded habit patterns mind, klesha when you call, in the spirituality, so it looks like gone, but now, until Buddha tells, until completely removed from the root, hey monks, even first level enlightenment, second level, third level, fourth, until you achieve a fourth level, you should not heed, you should not rest, you should work harder as if there is no enlightenment. Understand? Because our behaviors are exactly like a parasite. Even one small pot is left, again it will regrow. Habit patterns are like a dreaded. They grow back much more stronger than before. Understand? Namaste. Pranam. Adore you. Admire you, dear. All this Sarasijam is, to educate ourselves, including me. All that fun I make is that includes me too. When you can't take, give it to it. You think it's not for me. It is for the neighbors. Like Buddha, so like to shout on Buddha, because this Brahmin family entirely became Buddha disciple. So his income dropped. No Vedic rituals, including his wife. One day he went to wife, he thought only children. He sent off his children because they are following the Buddha. And one day when he entered, so outside he is hearing, untimely he came. So while sweeping the floor, his wife is singing a song. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddha. His wife singing, whose name? His enemy named Buddha, who has all he shunned his wife also fell in love with him.